Cohen's comment.
Yeah.
From sitting next to him being all in the media for comments. And I don't know if you've heard this.
Yeah.
If you've heard these comments, but I absolutely love them.
Uh-huh.
I love everything he said. Steve Cohen came out with comments about some of what the other owners in baseball have been saying. And he said, I've heard what everyone else has heard, that they're not happy with me in terms of the other owners. I hear things from people who are maybe more neutral that they're taking a lot of heat from their fans. I kind of look at it like, you're looking at the wrong person. They're putting it on me. Maybe they need to look more at themselves, said Steve Cohen. He also went on to say, I'm not responsible for how other teams run their clubs. I'm really not. That's not my job, and there are disparities in baseball. We know that to be true. I'm following the rules. They set the rules down. I'm following them. Steve Cohen is changing the game of baseball.
Yes,
he is an owner that has come in, that loves the game of baseball, and he's treating this entire thing as a passion project. Because you know what? It is. He loves the game of baseball. He loves the Mets. He wants to win, and he's putting his money, his billions of dollars, into this team because it's not an investment into a team, and I'm going to try and see how profitable this can be. No, Steve Cohen is trying to win a World Series, and he's willing to do what it takes. And you know what? Of course these other owners are mad at him. But they should be taking their billions of dollars and pumping it into the team. And if you're not a fan of baseball, if you're not trying to win with your team, then let another owner come in that will do that. Because the fans deserve it, the players deserve it, the entire organization deserves an owner that wants to win. These other owners are also billionaires, might I mind you. They need to spend like it.
Steve Cohen is putting his money where his mouth is, which is the cardinal rule if you say you're going to do something. He wants to win a World Series, and he is putting a team together and paying players to get and obtain that goal. Now, people, especially rich people, don't like when things change and it's not their idea.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a lot of upset owners, especially when you have 4 teams who have under a $60 million payroll, okay? Steve is playing one guy more than that. And times are a-changing, and we've seen it. When you put money into the team, when you invest in your players, take the Padres, for example, right now. Their top 4 are insane with Tatis, Soto, Bogarts, Machado. We even just saw photos from their fan fest this last...
How cool is that?
I mean, it's insane when you think about it, that is the Padres. But there were photos surfacing on Twitter of their fan fest 10 years ago, there you go, to now this year's Fan Fest. And you can visibly see the difference. When you spend money on your franchise and you spend money on your players, fans are going to show up. They're not only going to buy tickets, they're going to buy merchandise, and in return, you are going to make money on your investment.
It needs to be, that was very well said, by the way, very well. And it needs to be the new status quo, is coming in saying, our team is going to be profitable because I am going to invest in the team and I'm going to put a good product on the field. Steve Cohen is paying Justin and Max a combined $85-ish million, whereas there's 4 teams, as you mentioned, with a payroll under $60 million.
Yeah.
The entire payroll. And those teams, the A's, I don't even know their exact payroll, but I can promise you the A's are under it. And then there's these other teams, the A's, the Pirates, the Reds, that continue to, I believe, their ownership is like, okay, I'm going to rake in the cash from these TV deals, and then I'm going to have a minuscule payroll, and that's how I'm going to make my team profitable. Whereas you now have these owners coming in, Steve Cohen, well, 1, I just want to win. 2, I'm going to pump a bunch of money into this team, and as a result, the stands are going to be full.
Yeah.
We're going to make the playoffs. We're going to have playoff revenue. And then teams like the Padres, that picture that you at first referenced was from 2015, okay? 7-8 years ago at their fan fest. The outfield looks like
empty.
Like they're playing a game, and there's 3 outfielders standing out there. Fast forward to 2023, and there's you can't move in the outfield. And it's because they have invested in their team. Now, San Diego Padres fans have something to be so excited about. And how can you not? And you know what? Guess what? It's profitable. There, for the first time in Padres history, is a wait list for season tickets.
See, and that's why you do it right there.
That's why you do it.
Right there.
So I love Steve Cohen's comments. He's absolutely right. He's just doing everything the right way within the parameters. It's not his. Who cares if the other owners are mad at him? And you know what?
Yeah. Keep doing it.
Go spend money. And of course, I am pumped up, and this is what I tweeted about after Cohen's comments. Other owners are frustrated because the fans are now being vocal and frustrated. Good.
Yeah.
Fans' voices are being heard. Fans are making a difference, and I think this is going to be great for the game of baseball. And if you're for 1 second on the side of the owners saying, well, Steve Cohen is going to, who cares? No, don't side with the billionaire owners that aren't willing to spend their money. You know what? You know where there's not a cap? The English Premier League, like soccer over in Europe. Guess what? I don't know if you've watched Welcome to Wrexham.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Reynolds bought a soccer team with Rob McElhenney over there in Wales. Guess what? They're just buying whoever they want. And guess what? Fans are showing up. They're all pumped. It's just a way of life. So these billionaire owners, if you want to own a baseball team, be a fan, pump money into the team, try and win, make the experience better, period. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.